basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the three. Shot's good by Morant.
Yeah, a lot of guys now are not comfortable in that mid-range area, but Morant is. He'll take that shot when it's there.
Tatum can't hit. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla, and we discussed his plan for Ja Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. EA?
Thank you for that, Allie. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Back to Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. Here's Wells. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
White for three. Knocks down the triple.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. A shot from the mid-range. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, over the years, we've seen Tatum become increasingly comfortable playing through contact.
Pippen, he's checked in for Memphis. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night. That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Porzingis in the post. Clark covers. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Horford, he's checked in for Tatum. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Grizzlies trail by 4. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Can they get it? Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. White against Morant. White, the pass to Porzingis. Over Edey. Porzingis misses.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Some changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. And Aldama subbed in for Ja Morant. Ball stolen. Pass to Bane. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
You gotta D up Bane from the corner, or else he'll bury those shots in bunches.
White. Kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. The rebound by Edey. Memphis trailing here. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pippen. Pass to Bane. Here's Pippen. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pippen. And a great job by the D, contesting that shot and forcing the miss. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Boston out in front, up by 1. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Shireman in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Shoots. Jackson gets the bucket.
At his height, Jackson Jr. just needs to be assertive to successfully attack inside.
Tatum. Oh, he packs it down right over Jaren Jackson.
Well, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. Tatum unguardable at times.
So both teams changing it up here. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Peyton Pritchard.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the basket by Bane.
Just look at the body of Bane. He's so strong, and that helps him down low.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. No good with the triple. Grizzlies trail by 4. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Counted from distance. Jackson's got 5.
Yeah, I mean, we know Jackson Jr. has this range, but it can still catch you off guard.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And it's in there. Hauser's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Wells. Jackson outside. No good. That would have tied it. Boston leading by 3. Now Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
1:03 left in the second quarter. From deep, Bane. Here's Wells. And he slams it in one-handed.
What a passer Bane has become.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Holiday passes to Pritchard. Up top, Tatum. Over Jackson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 10.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Outside Bane. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Jack's up at 3. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And here's Bane. Puts up a deep 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
welcome. All right.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game. Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling for those top spots. And that is going to do it for...
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Wells in at the 3. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And that's just a smart pass by the veteran, Drew Holiday.
Here's Morant driving in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
To the inside. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
White. There's Tatum with the 3. No good there. Grizzlies trail by 6. Wells, the pass to Morant. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over White. Jackson can't get it to go. Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Tatum missing.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Wells misses.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency.
6 to shoot, and there's the screen. Here's Morant. And again, it's Memphis missing. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And Memphis also making a switch. Pippen's checked in. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Bane. Bane against Brown. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Grizzlies trail by 6. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Morant against Holiday. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop them.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great passer.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Picked by Aldama. Here's Kennard. And he banks in the layup. Kennard's got his first points of the night.
At this kind of range, it might almost be too easy for Kennard.
Horford, left side. The kick to Tatum. With the floater. Look at Tatum using his length.
Masterful touch on the floater by Tatum, making a difficult shot look relatively easy.
Timeout, Grizzlies. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornett. Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message that Memphis's coach was giving to his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Fires it. Offensive rebound, Celtics. The kick out to White. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Takes a step back. Morant against Holiday. Morant, no good. Celtics lead by 10. Outside Tatum. Brown in the high post. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Takes it inside. Misses in close. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Now here's Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Beyond the arc. Memphis with a rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Morant outside. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
Yeah, he's so confident on that pull-up now. That's why the defense can't afford to give him any space.
The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Holiday. Now White. The 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jason Tatum.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game And so often, that's the difference.
Porzingis misses. And here's Memphis now. It's a 13-point game. Morant missing again. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Now here's Holiday. And so it's Boston.